baby! And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back here to Horizons 2, The Desolation of Smog. And yeah, guys, look around. I've been doing a little bit of decoration in my base. Let me get right to it here. I'll show you what I've been up to. So, one thing I discovered is that, regular old dirty Minecraft bricks actually go with this color palette pretty darn good. So, I'm starting to add them more and more to the base, and I really dig what it looks like. Look over here. Look at these little stone brick stairs around this transmutation tablet. I think it looks pretty good. It may be starting to get a little too busy. You can see in here I added some chisel tube bookshelves, and then I surrounded them by bricks. I think it looks great. You guys may have differing opinions on such things, but I think it's really starting to look homey in here. It looks like, and by homey, I guess what I mean is lived in. I mean, there's like books and stuff. I'm getting things done. There's little plants everywhere. I love the little plants. And if you guys haven't seen garden containers yet, let's check it out real quick. Let's go to garden containers. And basically all it is just kind of like really amazing containers for plants and whatnot. So if we go in here, and some of the stuff that you can grow in these things, you can grow like crops in them. And that's what I'm going to try and do. I think it's actually, there's a couple of them. There's garden containers, there's garden core, and then there's like garden stuff. And I think they're all connected. I could be completely wrong, but if we look at this one, this is garden containers. They've got like little window boxes. You've got decorative flower pots. I don't really like these only because they're bright white and it doesn't really go with my base. I do like the shape of them, but I don't care that they're white. What I really like are these flower pots, and they come in any shape, or not any shape, any color that the stained clay comes in. And you've got 3 sizes of them. Actually, you've only got 2 sizes of them. You've got large and you've got medium. I guess if you wanted smaller than that, you could just use regular flower pots, which I am using. And yeah, they're pretty cool. You can also make this thing called a pottery table. I think it's just that and that. And if you find these clay stamps laying around, you can then put patterns into these things. But the problem is these clay stamps they're like dungeon loot. So you gotta go digging around in some dirty old dungeons to find this stuff. Wait, did I just pick up one? Nope. Okay, good. I thought it was OP there for a second, but yeah. Anyway, this is the recipe. It's pretty simple, and since we're in a mesa, we've got tons of this clay. And I found that the red ones look the best to me. I could be completely wrong by that, but also you can put these little yazoo or yuzu trees in here, and I think they look pretty good. Over here, I made 2 really big ones, and then I put soul sand in it, and I've got nether wart growing in here. And so far, they haven't grown very much. I don't know if they need more light or if they need less light. I'm wondering if they need less light, because they're not growing very fast, and I have this area chunk loaded, and I thought when it came back I would at least have maybe like a little bit of nether wart growing, as a kind of like a little bit of a sustainable farm. Not that it's a big deal, really, because I've got nether wart here in my transmutation tablet, which takes me to my next point of order. With our new jetpack technology, we have gone into the nether. Hey, look at that! Let's look at that. We've got a bona fide celebrity on the server today. It's that dude Chaos. He is a new member here on the Horizon server. Everybody go check out his channel. I'll put it below in the description. We are very glad to have him. He's a great little, what am I saying little? He is a great YouTuber. He's doing, oh goodness gracious, he's doing great. I'm losing my mind. I don't know how to introduce people, but anyway, that is that dude Chaos. He's really cool. Please go check out his channel. It's really awesome. So you can see I've been decorating all over the base here, and yes, I did switch out these stairs leading up to the room that we aren't using at all. And yeah, you can see all over the place. I'm using the brick here and there, all over the place. Very good. Out here, I moved my big trees. I moved my big tree farm just because this is kind of a secluded place. And that way, if you see the base from afar, you don't see these big ugly trees. So yeah, all right. I think we've got basically all of that, all of my interior decorating stuff done with. I've shown you what I've done so far. Oh yeah, when that dude Chaos came on the server, I was telling you that I went in the nether and I found some things. I did find a blaze rod. I did, what else did I find? One thing I haven't found yet is a wither skull. As soon as I get a wither skull, I'm going to put it in here, and then we're going to be we're going to go wither fighting crazy, because what I think I can do is use the trick where I have the iron golems fight the wither for me, and that way we can get a nether star and all that good stuff. What else did I find? I also found a saddle in the nether, so I can now get saddles, and that leads me to my next course of action. Let's go out here real quick, and I will show you my two new buddies over here. I found myself a donkey. Look at this old boy, it's donkey. And I found myself a horse. Now, I do like that Wayla shows you how fast and how high they can jump, but I would like to get a really fast horse. This one is pretty good. I like him a lot, but I would like to get like the fastest horse I could get, because so far there isn't a lot of ways to go really fast in this pack. So what that kind of leaves us with is maybe traveling by horse a whole lot. We do have our jetpack, but it doesn't go very fast. So with this horse, it also gives me step assist, which is really helpful, especially when I'm exploring. But yeah, until I get a name tag for the guy, which I haven't found yet, and you are unable to craft in this pack, which is kind of a thing, but you know, we're learning and we're living. That's the idea of using these different mod packs. Yeah, we haven't got a name for it, but if you guys have a name from my beautiful black beauty here, I'd like to hear it. She's a beaut. Yep. Alright, so there's my horse, there's my donkey. I've shown you the interior decorating, and I don't know if I showed you guys this. I planted a bunch of these chamomile flowers. I think it's chamomile. I don't know if you pronounce the I right before the A, but these are chamomile flowers. I think they make really awesome, like, little flower bushes, so I made them here going into the base, and yeah, so very cool. We've got that done. One thing I want to get to, and we're probably going to do most of it off camera, is I'm way behind everybody in mining technology. I know it's not a race, but I want to definitely get something to mine with so I don't have to do it manually anymore. And it would be good if fires would stop setting in my base. But basically what that means is we are going to need ourselves this guy, the digital miner, and it looks like a little bed bug. So this thing is pretty dang complicated to make. I think the most complicated thing, honestly, this is actually pretty good. I was thinking the teleportation cores were going to be pretty darn complicated, but the robot, which is pretty cool in itself, and I want to make one of those too, just for my own amusement. This one's pretty hard just because it takes this electronic chest, all this good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step off camera here. I'm going to make the atomic alloys, which take reinforced alloy, that stuff. We're going to make these logistical sorters, which isn't too bad. The piston's pretty tedious to make. And yeah, when I make this, we'll be right back, and we'll give this guy a good old test try. I haven't messed with one in a while, so this should be interesting. Be right back! Okay guys, we are back, and I made myself one of these things. This is a project table from Blue Power. So let's type that in just real quick. We'll take a quick look at it. Why did I type in power? Project table. It is this guy right here. I don't know what the auto project table is, but we might want to check that out later. Basically, it's real simple to make. Crafting table, stuff and things, very good. But its main strength is it's got this inventory on the bottom, so you can start crafting stuff pretty darn quickly. So now that we've collected all of these crazy resources, and I think this is everything we're going to need, let's go ahead and start making this digital miner. So this guy is pretty darn complex. Let's start with this, what does he call this? An electric chest. So there's one of those. And then you can X out the recipe, which I love. I wish I could do that right now. So we've got the digital miner. With all this stuff, we need 2 of these. So we're going to do 1 and 2. As you can see, it's very quickly filling up. But hopefully we can get rid of those right now. It does not do the little crafty bits, which is a darn shame. But let's see here. What else did we need for the ribbit? We need 2 refined obsidian and a steel and an atomic. I think I got that stuff. Here's an atomic alloy. Atomic alloys seem to be the top tier alloys in this pack. Oh my goodness, look at that. I want to make 2 of these. I think I might make 2 of these just so I have another robot. But I do not have a charging station, so I'm just going to leave him down here for now. Now that that's done, let's make 2 of these guys. So 1 and 2. I'm not sure if they stack. They do not stack. I can X that out. I love being able to X out the recipe. These teleportation cores, they're kind of pricey, only in the sense that they take 2 atomic alloys and a diamond. But other than that, they are not bad at all. What am I missing? Oh, here's my diamonds. Here, have another diamond. So 2 teleportation cores, very good. And we'll make one of these. These are pretty simple. There's that, exit out, and we might be able to start making this. I think I've got all the complicated bits done. So let's do, we put this in the middle, these guys go here and here. Come on. And that, and I think we're probably going to have to do this recipe again. There we go. 2 of them and a basic control panel. All in all, everything being said, this is still a very cheap recipe for what you get out of it. This digital miner is insane in what it does. It is, it's the bee's knees, guys. So, excuse me. I was thinking maybe we would set it up back here. I mean, we've got tons of room and the power pipes are running over here. So I'm thinking maybe like right there. Look at that big, beautiful thing. So I think what I'll do, I've got some basic cable powers. We would eventually like to run something a bit more beefy to it. But I think this will be just fine. And no. It's hard to tell the borders on this thing. So if you do mouse over it, you can see where the borders are. But we're going to do that, and that should give it power. I think what it does is it, I don't know. It either there's a slot on the top and then there's a slot at the butt, and I think things come out of its butt. So let's get a big old chest for that. I'm thinking alchemical chest, as I do. So if we go over here, I just cooked up some of this minium dust, and if we throw this in here plus a chest, I think it takes 9 minium dust plus a chest to make one of our big alchemical chests, which are about this big. And yeah, there we go. 1 large alchemical chest. I should just be able to slide this onto its hindquarters. And let's check it out. I think I just put it here. And then anything it collects will be pooped out into this chest. So let's give it a try. I haven't messed with this in a while, so this might be a bit of a learning curve for me. Idle, not ready. Start config. Reset. Auto pull. Do I want to do Silk Touch? I don't have any fortune picks. So I don't know if that's any good, but I say we do Silk Touch anyway. Disable upgrades, visuals off, and config. Let's go to config. Let's do the radius as high as we can do it. I think it maxes out at about 30. And minimum 0, maximum 60. Let's go like 120. There we go. And that is off. Minimum, I think, is the minimum height that'll do. And maximum is this. New filter. Item stack. Okay, so I think if I wanted it to collect like this, we'd put that in there. And then hit save. And there you go. So let's get rid of that one. I don't want it to collect that. New item filter. Let's do OR dictionary. And let's just type in... I've seen people do this. Let's just type in OR. And there we go. That's going to collect anything that has OR in the name. And I think that's all the stuff we want. That's all I care about. I want this stuff. Eventually, we are going to target it for other things. But I think this is good. I say we leave that in there, and that's all the stuff we want. If we were smarter, we could do some stuff. Auto eject. I want that on. And let's start her up. Alright, so it's got 13,000 blocks to mine. And it just did 1. So let's go check out the chest and see what it's collected. It's gotten ourselves 2 tessellite ore. It's got ourselves some ruby ore. So I think what this is going to do is drain this completely dry. So what I want to probably create for myself is some upgrades. That is for darn sure. Actually, this seems to be doing just fine. I don't see it losing power. It seems to be holding steady. Yeah, it's holding steady at 31.99 MJs, Michael Jackson's. So yeah, so it's going to start mining for me. It's already got that much stuff. Not the most stuff in the world. I think it would go a little faster if I turned off Silk Touch. Hello there. And yeah, so it's doing its thing. I think what it is doing is leaving gaping holes as it does mine. I'm fine with that. It's not a huge problem. It might cause a little bit of lag later when monsters start spawning in those dark spots, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But I was hoping maybe it would pull up some diamonds, or what I really want is silver, because this block right here is the shipping crate textures, which I really do enjoy around my machines. They are made out of blocks of silver, so I'm actually pretty low on silver. I've only got like 1 and this much stack left. But, you know, at the moment, I'm not making machines like crazy, other than this crazy digital miner. Which, honestly, guys, this digital miner, for what you get out of it, this thing is super cheap. If you've got the ability, please make this thing. Look at that, we already got a diamond ore. And if we're smart, we can maybe, like, put that in the crusher and get, like, 2 diamonds out of it. I don't have Silk Touch or Fortune yet. Hey, Non-Sanity's here. Let's say hey. Hiya! So let's see here. If I throw this into the crusher, will it give me like 2 diamonds? No, it definitely won't. What about the enrichment chamber? This is definitely doing something, and it gave me 2 diamonds. So that's a much better return than I was doing it. Very good. Alright, cool. So we've definitely got something doing some mining for us, and it's definitely not eating all of the power. That is good news. So, yeah, very cool. So we got we got another diamond. Awesome. I could really just sit here for the next 30 minutes and watch things appear in here. I really do dig that. I really do. You know, what I want to do is eventually make blocks out of this ruby ore. I am glad that it's collecting it. So that'll be interesting. I would like to... because I think this base could use a little bit of bright red. I have a lot of blocks going on. It may be a little too busy for some people, but... I dig it. I dig it, Daddy-O. So, guys, you may remember in the last episode we made this crazy armored jetpack, of course. I actually made 2 of them. I have one here, and I have one as a backup. So I can, you know, instead of waiting for him to charge up, what I can do is just do that. So that is pretty cool, but I need feather falling on my boots, and I don't want to have to enchant it using the enchanting table. So one way we could do that, and I'm going to grab, I think, actually all I need is 4 of this electrum. I'm going to put it back through this energized smelter, and what that's going to do is turn it into this stuff called heated electrum. So once we got that, we should be able to make some modular armor out of it. I just need 4 buckets of water, and this is the most tedious part when you make this, is getting the buckets of water, because there's no real quick way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go here, and basically you just take your heated electrum, you cool it down with a bucket of water, and you get tempered electrum. Very cool. And we need 4 of those to make some boots. And I'm thinking with this modular armor, I should be able to add an upgrade to these boots, these modular boots, that will give me some form of, I don't know, feather falling. Get that crap out of here. So let's take a look at them. I think we just kind of click them open. So here is the inventory. I'm going to turn off any eye by hitting O. That's good. That opens up these. So let's look at the upgrade slot. Over here are the recipes. So if we look, and I'm looking, I don't know, compatible. We're just going to hit compatible with modular boots. If I don't know what that means. This shows me. Okay, so over here, there's like a list of the upgrades, right? And if you click this arrow, it takes you through them. That makes sense, right? And if you click this open, it shows you what piece of modular armor they are compatible with. So if we go through here, here's jump boost. We could turn that on. I'm not sure how I feel about that because I already have a jetpack. Not a problem. Magical protector. Look at this. The jetpack for this thing requires a nether star. That's pretty darn expensive. We're going to get there soon enough. It does look like you can put energy on these things. I'm not sure which one is the lowest one. I'm thinking leadstone energy. Walking speed boost. I think I do want this. So let's go ahead and grab... Hopefully I've got enough iron in here and a couple of pistons. So let's open that up. Boom. Let's see here. It was like this. And like this. And like that. Oh, that didn't do anything. Maybe it needs to be on the pants. No upgrades selected yet. Did I not do that right? Let's X out of there. Oh man, this is... I can't even pull the stuff out of here. That is a little bit funky. I do believe this is a very newer mod, so not everything is like pristine with it. But let's look at the recipes again. I should have checked out and seen what sort of... what was it? It was walking boost. Compatible? It is not compatible with the shoes, but I bet you it does work on the pants. That's a shame. Alright, which one of these? Let's see here. Calf shields. Rocket packs are easy. The hard part is inventing the calf shields. So I'm thinking that might be a little bit of a long fall protection. Maybe. But let's look through here and see if there's anything else. Invisibility. That's about it. So potion, blah, blah, blah. I think there might be one other thing. Hopefully we don't have to make the pants. I'm hoping that's not the case. There's jump boost, undead protection, step assist. I would like that one. And that's on the pants too. Yeah, go figure. Auto feeder, long fall dampeners. Okay, and that is definitely on the shoes. We need black wool plus iron. Okay, that is very specific, black wool. So let's type in wool here. And I do have black wool. That's good. And if we click open our little boots and do this, and then 2 of those, there we go. Long fall dampeners, check. And I think, I'm not positive, I think we're going to need some sort of power system here. Hold on, click that again. I saw a place I could type in something, but lead, there we go. Leadstone energy takes iron, redstone, and that. I don't think I have enough iron on me. I need 9 plus 4. Do not have enough. Let's grab this iron block, and that should be it. Really, I need redstone too. You got redstone in here? Bloop. All right, let's give that a try. And what this should do is allow us to put a charge in on this system. Now, I'm going to eventually get it all the way up to the top tier charging, but for this episode, I'm not too concerned about it. Is it the other way around? It might be the other way around. Okay, I got this. Oh, wait, we got to do it in the boots. In the boots, baby. So let's look at the recipe again. I've already forgotten it. Ah! This thing is a little bit finicky. Okay, so red goes in the center. Very good. All right, so boop. Okie dokie. We got 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Look at that. And then we've got... Wait, what? Make. Why is it not allowing me to put these leadstones in here? Leadstone. Yeah, what the heck? Let me look at the recipe again. Is it not compatible with the boots? Yeah. How am I not doing this right? Using the power of leadstone, your armor can hold more energy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, redstone, block of iron, compatible with everything. But when I try to put it in here, no such luck. Block of iron, add upgrade. I'm clicking add upgrade. It's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Man, this is buggy. Okay, let's see if we can now stick these boots in this guy and get them all charged up. Is it doing anything? It's definitely doing something. I can't see exactly. Let's hold shift for details. There we go. That's looking pretty good. So now, hopefully, and we're going to put our life into our own hands here. I'm going to eat a little bit of steak first, because I am worried that I'm going to die here live on camera. But let's see if these modular boots, I'm sure they're going to look better than these iron boots. Oh yeah, baby. They've got like little cool stripes on them. Let's check it out. Oh, baby. Yeah, these are cool little kicks, man. I could totally dunk in these. Hold on, let's go outside. And let's set up a little test for ourselves and see how much damage these can take. So there's the sun. It's a beautiful day to die. So let's do this. Oh man, look at all this. I wanna fly in my beautiful balloon. Oh man, look at that mountain over there. It's beautiful. Alright, do you think this is high enough? Man, look how gorgeous this mesa is. Alright, are we ready to fall? I think we are. Alright, this is a pretty big test for these. Let's see how we do. And we're fine! Did that take no, these are good! Very cool. So, as you can tell, with these modular armor bits, they're kind of a little difficult to make, but they are very upgradable. Non-Sanity was saying that it is a little bit finicky because I think what you can do is select these and kind of do a little bit of configuration on them. Like right now, the long fall dampeners are at 0%, but they work perfectly. So this part seems to be a little bit funky because I can't select anything. Oh wait, there it goes. If I scroll mouse it, it does work, but I already proved that it did work. So yeah, I'm going to put them at 100%. And then they go back down to 0. Okay. I'm going to put them at 100% again. It's hard to do with the mouse wheel. I'm going to exit out. I'm going to click open it again, and it's at 100%. Okay, so it does remember that it's at 100%. I'm going to put my boots back on, and we're going to do the same test. Whee! Oh, I do love flying. All right, let's do that again. And I'm fine. I took 0 damage. Very cool. So what I'm going to do real quick here before the episode is over, I'm going to make the pants, because the pants have the thing that makes you walk faster, and they also give you step assist, and then I'll be right back with you handsome and gorgeous people. Okay, guys, we are back, and I'm charging up my pants here in the old Elite Energy Cube. So let's open them up, and I'll show you what I got. I put a Leadstone Energy in there. I put a Step Assist, which should be super awesome, and a Walking Speed Boost. So let's look at these. I'm going to select that one, and we're going to get it up to 100. I definitely want as fast as I can walk all the time. That only makes sense to me. And then we're going to select Speed Step Assist. It has no selection. And yeah, that is back down to 0 again. So let's get it back to 100. This thing does seem to reset. I don't know if there's a way I'm supposed to do it, but yeah. Anyway, there's my speed boost. Let's take off these stinky iron pants and let's put on the future. And let's see what this does. Holy crap! Okay. Wow! Okay, this is great. This is amazing! This is amazing! Okay, the step assist does slow me down a bit. But look at this. Okay, it doesn't go fast while I'm in the air. But otherwise, this is great, guys. This is better than a horse. For sure. Oh my god, this is great! It's like I'm on crack. It's like I'm on crack and human growth hormone all at the same time. It's great. I love that combo. This is great. Okay. So guys, I think we're going to wrap up the episode there. I've got a lot of running around to do in my speedy pants. And yeah, guys, as always, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Check out the new guy on the channel. Let's hit tab here. His name is That Dude Chaos. He's amazing. Check him out. And as always, check out the other guys on the server. I think we now have Brink on the server, which is great news. Brink is the best. He is actually, I think he is living in this direction. There is a volcano here, over here. I don't know why it's not showing up on my map. But as you can see, I died here once from my jetpack. But now that I've got those things, we should be fine. And here is Rage in this little area. And I did a little exploring earlier. I love what this Rivers mod does. Do you see this? Like this little weird river, this little windy river thing? That is something called the Rivers mod. What is that? Hold on. There's like a little square thing here. We should go check that out. I don't know what this is, but we need to check it out. Anyway, guys, I'm getting distracted. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Look at my speedy pants. I'm so fast. Bye.